What's up everybody, I'm Ricky and welcome back to Garage Gym Gains. If you're new here, this is pretty much the home for anything garage gym related, home gym related, wherever your home gym might be, whether it's in the basement, on a balcony, whatever you've got going on. This is a place where you're gonna find some content that hopefully helps you out, gives you some guidance, or just is mildly entertaining. But today we're gonna be talking about the CFF weight tree and whether or not I like it. So the first thing to talk about is the build quality. Now this thing weighs in at over 60 pounds without any weights on it, which is kind of crazy. Because it's so heavy, it makes you think that it's well built, and you'd be right. This thing is absolutely solid. The posts that you're gonna put the weight on really don't have any give to them. It's not fair to go off the 1s and 2.5s and 5s because obviously that's not gonna have much give to them anyways. So we'll come over to where I have all the reds, and really that's just the weights shaking around. Like I said, they're pretty solid. The base itself is also solid, just like the weight pegs. It bolts together in a couple pieces. It's really easy to put together. The wheels on the bottom are pretty heavy duty. I mean, I think close to 800 pounds. Somebody do the math for me and let me know in the comments. Close to 800 pounds on here. And I'm able to move it around decently well. Now you do need to keep in mind, I'm on horse stall mats, so that's gonna affect it a little bit. But like I said, it moves around quite well. I've never had any issues with that. And I originally didn't really want the wheels, or I wasn't looking for a weight tree that had wheels because I didn't anticipate having to move it around a bunch. And turns out I would start a YouTube channel, and where the weights normally goes is right in between where the camera sits and where I do my intros. So I move it every single time that I do a video. It's also nice to clear open the space in case I want to do any dumbbell work. It just makes it a little easier to look at myself in the mirror, which is clearly the goal. But I really like that it has the wheels on here. It's came in handy, like I said, quite a few times. Next thing to note is the weight storage. Another thing that I originally wasn't looking for, but it's something I ended up with. It actually came in handy for a while. I had the Titan Safety Squat Bar V2 in there before I moved the cambered squat bar over to these separate tornado hooks. So it was a place to get it off the floor, and so I didn't have to put it in the corner of the room. I could just throw it in there. Eventually, I'm gonna have probably an easy curl bar that I'll drop in there, and I don't know, I'll probably come up with something else to put on the other side. That was another bonus feature that I really wasn't honestly looking for. So this is a good time to tell you the story of how I ended up with this CFF Fit weight tree in the first place. I originally wanted to get the Rogue weight tree because I heard that the Titan Fitness weight tree didn't necessarily fit the calibrated plates very well. I kind of heard mixed reviews on that. It sounds like they've gotten it figured out and it works now, but I didn't want to roll the dice and I wasn't sure at the time. So I was going to go with Rogue, but of course they were out of stock. This was during the COVID-19 pandemic. I was on the Reddit pages, the garage gym, home gym Reddit pages. They were doing stock updates, and this is one of the things that people linked to, and they said, hey, this thing is about 200 bucks, but it's free shipping, might be worth it. I gave it a shot, and yeah, I'm totally glad that I did. It was, I think the price right now is $209, but it is free shipping, which is cool. It might be out of stock right now, I'm not sure. Obviously, it's gonna depend on when you're watching this video, but overall, I'm extremely pleased with what I got from CFF Fit. I've never heard of the company before. This is my only experience with them, but if this is a good testament to what the rest of their stuff is like, I mean, I'm definitely gonna check it out. I've really enjoyed using this almost more than I thought I would for a weight tree. It's a really good option. It's kind of tall, but the nice thing is it's full size. So it's originally made for bumper plates. Obviously, those are all the full diameter, and that means all these calibrated plates fit on very nicely, and I don't have to keep all the 45s, 55s down at the bottom with the little guys up here. It gives you the flexibility to arrange them in pretty much any way that you want. If you're looking for a weight tree and this happens to be in stock, I would completely recommend it. Like I said, the wheels, the bar storage, and the full size, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck, plus free shipping, so I feel like the $209 is worth it. Obviously, you have some cheaper options out there, but this is one of the more premium options that doesn't hurt the bank or break the bank too much, and in my opinion, it's worth it. As always, if you found this video helpful or entertaining, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little bell that notifies you every time I post, because our 2021 goal is to do 150 uploads. So to break down the math a little bit, that works out to about 3 uploads per week. Obviously, it's just a little bit less, 52 weeks in a year. Check us out on Instagram, Garage Gym Gains. Should be posting there a little bit more.
It's time for dinner.
Oh, cool.